on 13th of September 2022, India and Pakistan are at peace? Very unlikely, as Pakistan army requires conflict for it to be worthwhile. Is there a chance that India and Pakistan will find peace in the not-too-distant future? The optimistic question is the result of intermittent signals, some of which are of international significance, and a great deal of conjecture that is significant enough to risk one's neck. Samarkand has a history of pressuring Pakistan and India to bury their animosity. Although Bhutto may not have approved the 1965 Tashkent Agreement, it ended an unnecessary war between the neighbors. The fact that India will host the yearly SCO summit the following year is also significant. If everything goes according to plan in Samarkand, Mr. Modi's third consecutive re-election campaign in 2024 may depend heavily on the outcome of the SCO summit in India. Before the SCO meeting, the US supplying F-16 spare parts could be interpreted as a signal and a ruse. The US is entirely devoted to Ukraine in its fight with Russia, and Jamie Falls would have recognized this mentality. To convince all parties to share its story of the anguish inflicted on Ukraine, the US also needs to see a suspension of sullen aloofness in South Asia. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit's peace agenda includes the India-Pakistan issue, SCO. Presidents of China and Russia will be supportive if they observe Mr. Modi's meetings with the Pakistani Prime Minister, which is another engagement that will be closely monitored. The summit may establish the tone for future European war developments that have crippled the Russian economy. Next up is China. Upgrading Pakistan's F-16 fighter jets shouldn't be able to reduce the close ties Pakistan has developed with Russia and the Asian countries led by China. It may have been planned to coincide with the Samarkand summit with some positive military disengagement and a pledge of additional, comparable moves on the Sino-Indian boundary. Permanent wars with Pakistan would not fool India's political class. The Pakistan army has long believed that hatred of India is a virtue. The Pakistani army must stop extorting money from the populace. Without Kashmir and Pakistan's conversion to Islamism. Additionally, India's corporate community is interested in establishing economic relations with Pakistan, a gateway to Central Asian connections. Keep in mind that there's always some enigmatic businessman pretending to be the government and resolving issues for Delhi while parked at a Lahore hotel. Could the conference in Samarkand encourage the two nations to pick up their stalemate communication again? For as long as Pakistan is under the control of the Pakistan army, it is only speculative and a pipe dream. Although it is impossible, peace with China and Pakistan would be nice.